Hello again. So carrying on from my first video earlier where I was explaining about the damage you can cause to an instrument by trying to remove stuck slides yourself um, and trying to force things on your instrument. I showed you the damage that was caused on the cornet earlier. I'm going to show you now what I've had to do. I've had to take it to the most extreme to get this slide out of the instrument. Unfortunately, because some of the braces were already loose or broken on this instrument, I couldn't knock the slide out. It was absolutely impossible. I didn't want to solder it back up without trying to get the slide out first. So what I've had to do, and this is what the extent that this can go to if you don't seek assistance at the first opportunity. So I managed to get the slide out eventually, but as you can see, the slide is out on the side that was loose that I showed you earlier. I've tried to remove that there, but I'm going to put that back in later. That was just in order to try and see if I could twist the other side out by unsoldering one side. It's not worked. I couldn't knock it out on the basis that the braces were broke. So what we've got now, further down, I've taken it out. So you've got the one side is in the actual socket itself, which I've had to take off the instrument now. Okay, and I've got to clean that up and put that all back together. Then I've got to solder this part back onto the instrument before I can put the slide back in. This brace is actually loose, so it needs resoldering. Looking at the instrument so you can get a good idea of what we have to do. This is where we're at. So I've had to take the full pipe off there in order to get the slide off. So the full extension of the slide is actually removed there now. I've got 1, 2, 3 braces to put back on. Just trying to find those braces for you. So I've got 3 braces to put back on, one of which isn't supplied, 2 that I've got here that I had to take off in order to get to this point. And it has to be to this point because it's the only way we can do it in the end without damaging the instrument further. So we've had to sort of like controllably damage the instrument to get to this point. So hopefully that's really enforced the point about seek advice if you can't get your slides moved. Please don't damage your lovely instrument. I'll show you the third video when we're complete and you can see how that, you can see I've already lined that up to a degree. I'm going to continue with that. I'll show you the next part, the last part, when it's all complete, and hopefully you can see then what can be done. Thanks for watching again, and I'll speak to you soon.